Hi, my name is Kerryn Burgoyne, and today I'm doing a podcast with Women with Disabilities Victoria on leadership and development. A little bit about me. I was diagnosed at the age of 30 with Asperger syndrome, so nothing was known about it when I went to school or in the early days. My parents didn't know about it. Mum was told that she was an over-anxious parent. Leave me alone, I'll grow up, I'll get out of it, but it just didn't happen. My diagnosis changed everything. But in the early days, there was nothing known. So I was always technically ignored, put in the background, or put in the too hard basket. Nobody wanted to speak to me or have anything to do with me. They just thought I was weird. They thought I was mental. When I was at school, I was told I was better off in a mental institution, living in a straitjacket in a padded cell, and being out of society altogether. Mum was told when I was at school that I should stay home because I'd never learn anything. I was too stupid and dumb to do anything like that. When I had my diagnosis, that changed everything. I went around apologising to some people about my actions and tried to repair the damage that I had done to people. Some people were very accepting of it. Other people weren't, so I sadly let them go. But my diagnosis changed me as a person. I finally had a name to my problem, and then I could start fixing that problem, which made me feel a whole lot better. In my leadership, I didn't know I had leadership skills. So in 2008, I did my first course of a leadership for people with disabilities through Leadership Plus. I wrote between 2005, 2007, I wrote the goal. And 2006, I went to a former CEO of a former organisation and asked her about that. She said that was an excellent book and to sell it online as a business. So 2007, I started my business, K-Talk. I ran that for 8 years and I went all over Victoria and interstate into Queensland, into Brisbane and far north Queensland up to Townsville to run seminars and to be part of seminars in Brisbane as well for other organisations such as Asperger's Victoria. I spoke about my life story to a lot of people. I also went to schools, universities, primary schools where I educated 500 children. I had university students in tears, and I felt great. That was something that I really wanted to do. That leadership course in 2008 developed me as a person because it made me see and open my eyes to shine that I had leadership skills in the community. That was a fantastic thing, but I had never had much to do with people with disabilities. I didn't realise I had a disability until I came to that course and didn't realise that there were people out there far worse than me, that I had a disability, that had a disability worse than me, but they still overcame it and they still went out and did a whole lot of things. And that empowered me even more because even though I have a mild disability, it empowered me as a woman so much, so that made me so proud to the fact that I do have a disability and that I'm okay. I feel really great with it. So following on from the goal that was developed, after that helped me a lot. And a lot of stuff came out because I had a computer in my room that came out. I developed the power of positivity. That completely changed me from a negative person to a positive person writing that book. 2008, as part of that leadership course, I wrote the Aspergism for Teens and Adults. That then followed on with the Workism series, which was an employment one. I redeveloped that for half between employers and parents and carers. I ran a lot of these sessions in neighbourhood houses, community centres, disability employment service offices around the state. as well as schools. Then I developed a children's series, Autism for Kids. I had this until 2013, when unfortunately the business had to close down. I've now set it up as KLB Consulting. Due to COVID, I've not had a chance to do that business, and because of some other issues in my life going on. However, I'm looking forward to running that business hopefully next year, or working for a government department, helping them develop tools and resources. I feel that I've made a great contribution to the community by giving my life story from a personal perspective. And I feel I've done a great contribution in leadership and development. I am a leader, I am a developer, and I'm proud to say that as a fact, that I am a leader in the community for me being on the autism spectrum.